Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Morning.
Good morning. Guten Morgen, as they say in another country.
Sure, yeah. Not sure which one, but yeah.
German. Germany.
Oh,
Guten Morgen. Guten Tag is good day. Guten Morgen. Good morning. Guten
okay.
Nacht. Good night.
Makes a little bit of sense.
My girlfriend's family is Puerto Rican, so they're all fluent in Spanish. I am not. I barely know English, let alone Spanish.
Right?
So like I'll go over there and they'll like switch up to Spanish and I'll just like pretend I know what they're saying and da 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 da. But 9 times out of 10, whenever I leave, I'm like, all right guys, bonus nachos.
Usually, when you spend enough time around people that speak Spanish, you kind of at least pick up on the cues of when you should be laughing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even if you don't understand what the fuck's going on.
Oh yeah, and like they're all fluent in English as well. They just
Don't like you.
switch up. Well, no, it's like it'll
I'm just
literally
kidding.
be the same sentence will start in English, switch to Spanish, and then go back to English.
Yeah, that.
It's like some of the family still lives in Puerto Rico, so it's like they just whatever is easier for them to say or think of, they just do.
Yeah. Oh, and you know, knowing multiple languages, you tend to mix up words, and you're eventually gonna forget what some words are in another language. Like, I used to work with an old guy. He's probably, I don't know, in his 60s. Spent most of his life in Puerto Rico. Came here, been probably living here for 20 years or something like that, and actually forgot a Spanish word one time and had to say the English word for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. Well, another thing too, I feel like could be is like certain languages describe things in certain ways
Yeah,
more in depth. So like they could have a more in depth explanation or reasoning for something in Spanish versus English.
for sure.
It's like in is it Greek? There's like 5 different types of love.
Yeah,
They all mean different meanings of love.
that's too much for me.
Well, it's like love for a family member, love for a friend, love for like a physical object,
Mm,
love for a significant other.
Jesus.
It's like they're all different words that
Yeah.
mean, but when you translate it to English, you just get love.
Hmm. I think I need to go grind some quests for a little bit rather than doing dungeons.
Where you gonna quest at?
I'm in Hellfire right now. I need to make some gold. I'm so slow now.
Don't worry, buddy.
What you got? It better not be a
Favorite.
better not be a butt pick. That's what Twiz sent me, and I was not happy.
Spread cheeks and all.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Usually gotta pay for that.
Oh. All right. This thing is crazy good for melee attack power. Really? That's for claw? Huh. Alright, let's try this. Let's go play some Feral. Bro, smile. It's TBC time, baby. Pulse. I've been awake for about 17 minutes, so it's gonna take me about an hour.
Give me a second. All right, still waking up.
I literally woke up, put some clothes on, brushed my beard, and then just fired up the computer. Got some water, refilled my water. Gotta have water. Took some ibuprofen. Smoked way too much weed last night.
Vitamins.
What's that?
Ibuprofen. I just call them adult vitamins.
Adult vitamins. Oh man. Yo, what's that, brother? Oh. You're.
Boy, here, go killing blood elves again.
Hell yeah. Whoa.
Quit the job that I go hundreds of thousands in debt.
Steal it from Miner, you'll be fine. You won't notice.
Where the fuck did my stealth go?
I wouldn't do that to Amy.
Or Duncan.
Or Duncan. Exactly, dude. Think of Duncan. Damn, I definitely can. If I take Duncan. Yeah, actually, I can't do that to Amy. Fuck, dude. If Amy wasn't a part of this, it would be so much easier to backstab.
I've never seen Amy's side, but I imagine it's very losing the side. She's gonna be smiling at you while she's preparing to fight fast. Just like sweet talking, and then before you know it, because their skin, she's just like, yeah,
I see some guy streaming Wrath of the Lich King. Is this the old version of Anniversary? No, so TBC is the current version. If somebody is playing Wrath, then they're probably playing on a private server. Me not that kind of orc. Still lost, but they're probably playing on a private server, so it's a server that's not an official Blizzard server that someone is privately hosting from a different domain, which isn't legal. Blizzard can shut them down. They're more than likely playing on a server called Warmain.
Noticed. I'm sorry, I've been catching myself sitting in this chair, like slouching like a motherfucker because there's absolutely no support. My back's been hurting. Yeah, dude. And I'm like, why is my back so sore? And I'm really slob. Yeah, so I'm like shoving pillows behind my back to like arch it the other way.
Imagine that 38-hour stream.
Fuck.
gotta get standing desks or something like that. So you can swap back and forth.
Yeah, those are just so expensive.
They
They're
actually
actually
make pretty
not that bad.
affordable ones nowadays.
Yeah.
No.
Obviously,
If I'm gonna spend $200 on a desk, I might as well just spend $2,000 on a desk. Is how I see it. Because I got an L-shaped desk right now that's huge that has everything I need on it, and I paid like $50 for it.
Replace like bits and pieces of that if it's all on one big desk.
So I will say I went from a big L desk that I loved so much to now a small, only fits my two monitors and my keyboard and my headphones for my mouse area. But a lot less room. Very sad. But it made me get a lot neater and more organized on my desk, which is nice.
Yeah.
And the fact I can see it.
Yo, Underground Madness, what's up, brother? Good morning. Server bro, I am on Dream Scythe. How much time 60 to 70 without rushing? Without rushing, so if you're just casually playing, it'll probably take you about, if you're playing every day casually for like, you know, an hour, 2 hours, it's probably going to take you about a month to hit level 70. Because you got to figure it, you're averaging about 4 hours per level. So it's probably about a month if you're just playing average. Ooh, I'm gonna pull too much here.
I could fit 3 if I didn't have my computer on the desk.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're getting ganked here. Incognivo, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome in. I'm taking a break from WoW. Why are you taking a break from WoW, dude?
I mean, to each their own. Like, people like what they like. I'm not knocking it. I just, like, when I built
Hey,
my
Druid
PC,
Daddy. Hey, hey, AMG. How you doing, brother?
I was like, let me just buy a case that looks
Max Confusion, what's up? Yeah, if you're just casually playing it, it'll take you probably about a month to hit 60 to 70. Because like I said, you got to figure it takes about 4 hours per level. So it's gonna take some time, especially if you're not even leveling every gaming session. Too much playtime the last few weeks. I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. I've got 2 level 70s and a 3rd one on the way. So I feel you there, dude.
I've spent way too much money. I'm gonna fucking look at it.
Playing For Honor for a change of playstyle? No, yeah. I wouldn't mind playing a different game right now, but I don't really necessarily have a community built quite just yet that would allow me to change games and keep my viewership. Pretty much the entire community I've built so far, as of currently, is an entirely based around World of Warcraft. So I've got to build my standing with my community and make people want to come back to watch me for me. And then that's when I'll be able to play other games. But for now, I just need to focus on building a strong community that enjoys watching me personally. And then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? That's where a lot of streamers make like big mistakes, is they jump immediately into trying to be diversified and play a bunch of different games. And they end up never really stabilizing themselves in any kind of community. So they tend to never grow a decently sized viewership unless they just get really, really lucky. For Honor has a huge community. You're right, it does. But the thing is, does For Honor have a huge community that likes watching other people play games? Because that's the big part right there. If For Honor doesn't have a big community that likes to watch streamers, then it makes it a little bit more difficult. That guy's gonna be unalived from my bleeds, so I'm good there. Yeah, when I stream, all my For Honor buddies come and watch me play different games. That's, yeah, I mean, so, I mean, you're lucky there. Because I tried that for a long time. Like, I played hunting games for a long time, and I grew a huge following on Twitch for hunting games. And then anytime I would play WoW or play any other kind of game, like, I would have, like, no viewership whatsoever. A miss. I gotta get some hit rating. In my Discord, I set up a schedule. Yeah, I need to. I still don't have a schedule. People are just going based off of me telling them or knowing by now that I go live at 9 p.m. every night, and on days that I'm off work, 9 a.m. That's not bad. That's exactly what I have on. But I probably do need to set up a schedule. Probably be way more efficient. Good morning, TikTok! Nofi, thanks for liking the live. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Nofi, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the heart, May. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing this morning? Yo, Sick, what's up, brother? Is that fucking internet guy out there to fix your shit yet?
Been a party for the slaying quest. The guy that I invited, his name is Royale with cheese.
My friend and I, back in high school or like middle school, back in either late high school or early college.
Not a whole lot, brother. Just doing some grinding on the druid real fast before we eventually slay into the shaman for the day to continue the Prebis grind. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen to you as well, brethren. Yo, chef. What's up, brother? How we doing, dude? Good morning. Thanks for the follow over on the TikTok. Guy will come out around 3 p.m. or 5. Dude, tell him that's not going to work. Tell him he needs to get his ass out there now. As Sapio. Did you just like randomly come across me on the For You page? Chef? Damn, that's kind of nice. CT, welcome in. What up, brother? How we doing, big dog? Morning, medic. What's going on? Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are all having a fan-fucking-tastic Wednesday. Going into work? Yeah, I guess you're not having a fantastic Wednesday. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll have a good day for you, though. Just got Abacus and Hourglass back to back on my Hunter last night. Fuck yeah, dude. I kind of took a break from the Shaman pre-bis grind just for the fact of everything I need is from Heroics or Professions. So it kind of is a brutal grind, but we're working on it. In a group right now to heal some RF, I think. We need one more fucking talisman, man. Come on. Oh, shit. Looks like I fucked up and I queued as a fucking DPS instead of a healer. How did I do that? I'm pretty sure I fucking queued as a healer. And for Blood Furnace, not for ramps. How's leveling as Resto compared to Feral Balance? So I'm doing quest as Feral. But I'm in dungeon queue waiting for dungeons as healer. Questing as a healer is not fun. But doing the dungeon grind as a Resto Druid is a ton of fun, Jay. Very easy. You almost instantly get into groups. It's still a little bit early in the morning right now, so not a whole lot of people are doing stuff. But it's definitely really easy to level as a healer. As long as you do it through dungeons and not questing. Mother bitch, how the fuck do I get up here? Alright, half of my shit's fucking missing off my bar, man. Where the fuck did this shit go? I really enjoy playing Feral. Don't get me wrong, I prefer healing, but I do enjoy playing Feral. We just got to get into some L dungeons so we can play Resto. There we go. Now the dungeon grind continues. Yo, John, what's up, brother? Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the gifts, man. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Going crazy with them. Thanks for all the gifts, man. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the love you so much. Thanks for the goat. Thanks for the heart puff. Appreciate you, big dog. How you doing this morning?
You need something? See you around.
Let's go ahead and swap over to El Balanco. Good, bro. How about you? I just turned level 43. The journey feels long to hit level 80. Level 80? Where are you playing at right now? Oh, you're on retail. That's right, right?
Dark Portal. FNR.
So, to be honest with you, the fastest way to level on retail is just to do the dungeons.
I don't want to just keep pushing for 69.
Why is my bitch not fucking attack? Attack, bitch.
Oof, there's a lot here.
Sweet. I haven't really done much, to be honest. I've done. I did Crips yesterday once, and then attempted it a second time, but we left.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, their
I think I've
DPS were
done-
just like walking into everything. That was chaos.
Yeah, I've done Ramparts, and I think I've done Slave Pens, but that's it. I haven't done anything else. You fucking bitch.
I think at 66 you get another dungeon, maybe?
I think at 66 you can start doing like mana tombs and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe already.
Yeah, I want to say I might have been doing it at like 64, 65 on my shaman. I'm not sure.
Teams is 63.
So maybe it's Sethic Halls.
Yeah, I think Septic is the one that opens at 66. I still haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I do not have that, so that makes sense.
I need to go get the Noggin Fogger unlocked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it can be a tiny little skeleton tree.
Skillet. Like how I'm looting cloth from these ghosts.
Oh man. Yo, Big Smokey, what's up, brother? Good morning, good morning. Well, got to work, boss. Asked me to do bank run. Nice skills, some time at work. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. I used to love doing bank runs, man. I used to go for a nice little joyride of the town. Remember the conversation about the membership with Xbox and WoW? I think so. I think we were talking about. Oh, what were we talking about? I don't know. I remember it vaguely, but I don't remember the entire conversation. Well, full answer on that. Xbox membership is with WoW, but you got to activate it, or will be fully. Oh, nice. That's pretty sick, actually. Do you think they do a TBC era this go around? Honestly, I really doubt it. Just to be completely honest with you, man. I don't think TBC has as big of a fan base as Classic does. And I think that's the only reason that they probably won't do a TBC era. If you were a wrestler, what would your name be? The Fist Master. No, I don't like that. The Fister. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go with that one. The Fister. We want people to be scared. Didn't New Classic get DLC? So this is TBC Classic. This is the first expansion of Vanilla. Redbeard the Tickler. I mean, what? Hold on a second, guys. Oh, fuck. Red Lich King be fun. I can get Lego Axe again. Yeah, dude, I'm so fucking ready for Wrath. That's not bad. I'd have been so pissed. I mean, I'm not going to say that I haven't done that before, but I'd have been pissed.
I do it to the Horde.
Well, yeah, this guy's fucking Alliance.
Yeah.
I had it OG, Wrath Lich King, and Classic both on my red palette. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. I loved getting... I got Shadowborn twice. Redbeard the Tickler. That's a crazy name. I don't know what I was thinking there. I mean, Resto Druid? Fuck yeah.
I was still in a
We love a tree form.
By the time I leave group, we can fight on the next one. They're already dead.
I haven't played Resto like
Had a really good experience with some warrior, and then
on an actual level. In a few years actually. You are back. I got home and you just got off. Put you on my friends list. Oh yeah, I got off around like 1 a.m. last night. I was pretty tired. Oh yeah, Resto Druid gets way easier once I've got Life Bloom. I'm so ready for that. So ready for it. Hey man, what's your passion for leveling multiple characters? I'm 70 on my Resto Druid. I don't know, I just get really bored really easy. That's my biggest issue. It always has been. Hell yeah, Corey, I appreciate you, dude. Maybe we can play together sometime. That'd be dope as fuck, man. Glad to see you back, dude. Good morning. Chewbacca. Thanks for following the live. Rep grinding in heroic dungeon. Yeah, I just, like I said, I just get really bored really fast. That's why I level multiple characters. This will be my third 70 already. Once I get it there. My big issue is right now with my shaman, like all my previous gear is all my previous gear is from heroics, and I'm waiting for more people in my guild to get leveled so we can do guild run heroics to make it more efficient. Thanks for following the live, man. I appreciate you, dude. Okay, so if you could, you'd want to just max out. Yeah, for sure. If I didn't just like god awfully get bored out of my mind with one character, I would just straight only play one. I would find out which one I want to play the most, and that would be all I'd play. But like my ADHD mixed with my inability to fucking enjoy only one class, because I enjoy playing pretty much every class in the game. I've been playing for so long, so I've played everything. And my just that's what really messes me up, because it's like I'll be on my shaman and then I'm like, oh man, Resto Druid healing looks so much fucking fun. I want to go do that. You know, or I'll be on my mage and I'm like, fuck man, you know, this dude's hitting crazy numbers on his shaman. I want to go play my shaman. So it's just, and then you see people doing the fucking Seed of Corruption fucking spam on Warlock, and now I fucking like want to level my Warlock too. I'm just, I don't know, I'm so too many characters to play, not enough time. Hell yeah, dude, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I've never been able to stay to just one class. Never. TBC is just too grindy for me to want to commit to such time to other characters. I mean, I play a lot of WoW. I play a lot. I'm off 3 days a week, and I probably play 20 hours a day-ish. So I mean, I put more time into playing WoW than I do I put more time into WoW and streaming than I do actually my actual job. Yo, Donald, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good morning. I saw you chain lightning on your elemental yesterday, and I think it made me want to level my shot. Dude, exactly, brother. That's what I'm talking about right there. That thing. You know, when you're playing and you're watching somebody and they get like a fucking like 4 2K crits on their you know, their chain lightning, and you're like, fuck, nah, I want to play a shaman. Like, that's my problem. Like right now, so watching this warrior tank this shit with no issues. He's not losing threat. He's killing it. He's doing good damage. I'm like, I kind of want to go play a fucking warrior. But I got 3 already that I'm trying to play, and I can't add a 4th one into that list yet. So tired of bad tanks playing on my 66 lock. Kind of want to boost the pally and be the change. Yeah, dude, do it, man. That's what we need. We need good tanks. There's so many bad tanks. There's so many people that are like, oh, if you just Q tank, then you'll get insta Qs, man. There's, you know, nothing to worry about here. And it's just like, that's not true. You kind of need to know what you're doing to tank. Right now, I've got a pretty good tank. He's levels, what level is he? He's level 61 warrior tank. He's doing a damn good job. Like, I haven't had to sit and drink one time. That right there was the most mana I've used since we've been in Blood Furnace, which we haven't been to a boss yet, but as far as mob fights go, that's the first time I've used more than 25% mana. And that was probably, honestly, by choice. I probably didn't have to do that. I love tanking in classics. Maybe that's my jam. Dude, give it a fucking go, brother. You never know unless you do it. Never know unless you do. I mean, warlocks are hella fucking strong, but like, you know, tanking's pretty good. Tanking's pretty good. Like here, I'll probably have to drink here. It'll be my first time. And normally I wouldn't because I have such high spirit. I mean, my fucking mana regen is 335. But we're about to be fighting technicians. So the group as a whole is about to start taking damage if they don't nuke down. Oh, they're purging him. He's holding aggro very well. Well, I think warrior, I still stand by what I say. Right now in phase 1, warrior tanks are the best. Fucking paladin stepped on a bomb. Can't believe druids don't have regular reses in TBC. Yeah, Matthew, that kind of actually threw me for a loop. Like, I forgot about that. Like, how do you have a healing class that doesn't have a normal res? I have a buddy that's enhancement main, and we're starting heroics today. We're both retail PvP mains. Nice. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun. Downside is that melee DPS just took a huge nerf. That's why I'm kind of not having fun playing my shaman at the moment. So coming to classic and grinding has been refreshing. We're new to it. Classic, I love the classic grind. The gear grind, the PvP grind, the leveling grind is so much fun. I'm a WoW player that genuinely enjoys every part of the game, but I enjoy leveling the most. That's my favorite. That's my bread and butter of World of Warcraft is leveling in classic WoW. Exactly. It's like you had to work hard to get that fucking upgrade. You know you earned it rather than it's just like, eh. I get it, brother. Trust me, I get it. They have the most defensive cooldowns, so a good warrior tank is S tier. For now. After phase 1, they fall off really hard. And Druid takes over as top tank. Is Resto Druid a good main choice throughout TBC and Wrath Lich King? Like I said, I'm new to Classic. Yes. If you want to play Resto Druid, it is one of the most amazing classes to play through TBC and Wrath Lich King. You're going to be needed for every raid, especially once we get to get into Wrath. You're going to have a spot in every raid because of your group healing is so strong. Wild Growth is just absolutely ridiculously strong in Wrath Lich King. It's crazy good. Crazy good. Resto Druid, I mean, it's going to be hard for you to level by yourself if you're not doing a lot of dungeons. So you're going to need to off spec and do like balance or feral. I'm not even having to do anything right now, dude. This guy is just fucking it up. Like, this is probably the easiest dungeon I've done. But yeah, Resto Druid is very nice. I mean, as you can see, I'm kind of just sitting here chilling. TBC has to be my most disliked expansion for me. Everything you like, I hate. The leveling and the rep grind. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, people like what they like, right? Now, TBC is not my favorite expansion. Let's get that here. Wrath Lich King is by far my favorite expansion. The PvP was the best. The PvE was the best. The leveling was the best. The zones were the best. Wrath Lich King was all in all the greatest expansion of all time. Even all the changes they made to the classes, you know, Shamans adding in Lava Burst, Druids adding in, you know, Starfall, and adding in, you know, Wild Growth, you know, Shockwave added in for tanks, LOL Storm added in for warriors. Exactly, Swedish. Exactly. TBC walked so Wrath could run. Well, why are we taking so much damage here, boys? Another thing I see healers not doing is healing hunter pets. Like, if you've got the mana and you're not stressing it, put a fucking heal on the hunter pet. Mop was one of my favorites. I loved PvP in Mop. I was not a fan of the PvE, but it died so fast this last go around. Yo, DF Tactical, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. How about Druids getting a regular res? That doesn't happen until Wrath, unfortunately. What is he doing? Don't LOS me. I gotta unkeybind that somehow. BC healers need to just run Spirit. It's not complicated. Spirit and healing. You definitely want to have bonus healing. Yo, it's Riz. Wow, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Mop PvE, super grindy. Yeah, it really was. I wasn't a fan, to be honest with you. Did he just lay on hands? Brother. Always wanted to be the tree healer. It's so much fun. I try. What do you try, Corey? Or do you mean I cry?
Been sitting here for 10 minutes, there's nothing.
Yo, Ruko, what's up, brother? Welcome in, dude. How we doing this morning? Yo, Clout, what's up? We doing good, brother. We're doing good. We're just in here. I probably should have shut my windows before I started streaming. My neighbors are going to be like, what the fuck is this guy doing over there? Fucking yelling, playing World of Warcraft again, fucking nerd. Probably exactly what my neighbors think of me. Yeah, this tank is fucking phenomenal. This tank is fucking phenomenal. Good stuff, man. Up to 65 so far. Looking to do some heroics in the future. Nice, dude. I'm so bored of my shaman right now and my mage that I'm just leveling the druid. What's up, Chris? Good morning, brother. Trying to get as geared as I can for Kara tomorrow. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to play my shaman later to do some dungeon grinding with the group tonight to try to get a few more pieces of gear. Because I mean, it's just it just sucks, man. Because I'm gonna have to play elemental because enhancement took a huge hit. Oh no, they're coming for me. Bitch. Yeah, you're gonna have a real rough time as a rogue because unless you've got a group, oh, he just did it. Did he get all those? Unless you've got a group, getting into Kara from a pug is gonna be very, very difficult. Whoa, dude.
Would critical strike for spell power, or for spells and spell power, be better than
For you as the warlock, you're definitely gonna want to go intellect spell power over crit.
Okay, so intellect and spell power.
My guild has made a group for me. I'm the only rogue and only melee with a shaman in my group. Nice, dude. Yeah, you're gonna get really lucky. You're gonna get really lucky. You're gonna pump, yeah, dude. You're gonna get some pumpage going. Druids are pissed until 85. What do you? We're in. What are you talking about? Druids are always the best healers. What kind of lock? What spec are you playing right now? Are you playing demo? Yeah, he's playing demo tailskin. Instead of World of Warcraft, it's World of Casters in TBC. Yeah, because they just hit us with a fucking nerf for our melee. Yeah, well, you can't get haste right now. There's just not very much gear that has. I don't think there's any gear actually that has haste on it in phase 1. So his best stat to stack would be. But he's probably not gonna stay demo. He's just leveling demo. It's gonna obviously be spell power, intellect, and then crit after that. Because you still get a crit. Yeah, you still get a crit bonus based off of intellect. I think destruction is only better if you got a fire mage, I think. I don't know. I've never played destruction. I've always played affliction. Bro, why does this paladin keep taking so much damage? Who's tank? This dude named Asta is tank. He's actually doing a really good job.
Drums and stuff. Unload them back at my house. And then I drove.
He's doing pretty good. Destro Warlock, Rain of Fire, Hellfire until 70. Then Shadow Bolt for bosses and Seed of Corruption AoE. Yeah, I mean, Warlock is so easy. It's so easy to play.
So like got home at like 12:45.
I'm surprised I haven't seen a warrior tank since nerf. He's actually doing a really good job. Like a really good job. Leveling my major soon. Hide for that. Just got to get my rogue to a spot to raid log PvP. Nah, yeah. Mage is a lot of fun. Especially if you're AoE farming.
No flight pass. You gotta run it.
I've been royalty on my... Yeah, prop paladins are literally, like, goated right now. So they did nerf them if you don't do them correctly, Tails. It's hard to do AoE farms solo in dungeons. Because now dungeon mobs stop taking effect to slow and CC after 2 minutes in combat. So what we started doing is we got a group of mages. We did 4 mages in a paladin tank. And we have just been doing it that way. So 4 mages casting Blizzard, it nukes them down way faster than 2 minutes. It's a lot less XP than being able to do it on your own, but it's still very fast. Like I'm getting about 45k XP every like 15 minutes. Lock is hit or miss. Shadow Bolt will hit for 1.5k and crit for 3 to 5. Yeah, at max level, yeah. Yeah, I'll be raiding on my shaman first. It's the most geared currently. That will do it. Enough DPS to beat timer. Yeah, it's enough DPS to beat the 2-minute timer. And basically the paladin just grabs everything and then kind of just kites, keeps aggro and kites. And then what you know, like if something resists and runs, then the tank grabs it. Yo, Tito, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it, big dog. That's what you're getting at 66. Those are some damn crazy crits at 66. Holy shit. Yo, Tailskin, thanks for following the live, big dog. Appreciate you guys so much this morning. You leveled fast as fuck on your mage and shaman. Yeah, I got my mage to level 70 and the second day of TBC launch. Yo, Tailskin, thanks for the heart me. Welcome in, Mike. Thanks for following the live. Mike, thanks for the heart me, brother. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday morning. Full T3. Yeah, so that's probably why you're critting so hard. What server, dude? I am on Dream Scythe. NA server.
I recommend at least doing some of the quests here. So you need some of them for defense anyway. You may as well knock them out while leveling.
Sure, I'll go there.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Why not PvP server? It was almost impossible to level on the PvP server. I'm M here. Yeah, the only people that bring up the PvP server are the dudes that like to go around and just stream snipe people. It's usually a bunch of losers, to be honest. I just got all my previous, all my mages. Can't wait to pump again. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. That sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Love the heroics so much just because you need a rogue for almost every heroic, so pugging is cake. Yeah, yeah. Rogues are big time needed in heroics. Big time, especially for those nasty pulls. My parse is so good years ago. Hold on. Ooh, those are nice. Wonder if anybody needs those. Yep. Huh? The fucking shaman needed on those? Who's your favorite other healer class spec to heal 10 mans with? Honestly, it's probably going to be shaman. I hate healing as a shaman, but I feel like it's probably the best for group healing. I just hate you have to downrank almost all your spells. Yo, Crichton, what's up, brother? Good morning, dude. Got the old noggin on. Feel frost mages have been pretty crucial in heroics lately due to the huge AoE. Yeah, for sure. They're most definitely a necessity currently. Don't line of sight me, guys. I'll line of sight you, but don't line of sight me. Yo, Crichton, thanks for sharing the live, brother. Oh, what is going on here? I can't even. Yo, Brian, thanks for the you're awesome. Thanks for the 5 year awesomes, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in with the gifts, dude. Did you burn the old one? No, Crichton, I did not. It's still right here. It's really dirty though. So I'm gonna hang it on my wall. Comp for heroics has been Pally Tank, Enhancement Shaman, Rogue, Frost Mage, Druid Heals. Dude, that's like the god comp right there, to be honest with you. That is the god comp. Do locks get into heroic groups of 70 or mages preferred? Locks get in for sure, especially for the AoE, like the big AoE heroics. That Seed of Corruption fucking nuke is crazy. Love this comp, but if the shaman is enhanced, I struggle with too many melee team members. Yeah. Melee, enhancement shamans just took a huge nerf, so I really haven't been enjoying mine too much. Once I get some more gear, it'll probably be fun again, but it's been pretty brutal, actually. That's why I switched to elemental. Yo, what up, King? Good morning, brother. How you doing, dude? The chain lightning snap. Yeah, dude, my chain lightnings, when they fucking crit, they hit hard. I'm still topping the DPS. Day off, man. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow as well. And then I'm back to work on Friday. Unfortunately. Yeah. That's why there's such a huge wave of level 58s right now. Because all the melees that are coming back and they're seeing this huge physical damage nerf, they're all just fucking re-rolling to casters. Yeah, my problem is I just play too many classes. To deal with nerfs. Raids still need melee? Yeah, well, they didn't nerf melee. They didn't nerf melee. They just added in something that's supposed to be in the game. They just did not add physical armor, physical reduction to the mobs like they should have. So that's what happened when they finally added that in. You've seen the decline for melee. Not even just melee, it's for hunters too. Hunters got the nerf because they do physical damage. Check your mailbox when you get out of here. All right, brother, I definitely will. Well, as soon as it sends, I'll check. Exactly. Because before they weren't doing that. And everybody was suffering because of it. I've seen so many warriors get loot banned for not sundering. Yeah. It's part of your job, man. It's in your rotation. You got to do it. I mean, it's not as bad like in Wrath where sundering wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, if it helps nuke the boss, I don't care about being fucking top damage, man. I want to get the shit over with and get the gear.
You mustn't let him lose. He'll kill us all.
Someone said, any tips on class to play as a beginner healer? Definitely play Resto Druid. I'm sorry, Kyle Robinson. I missed your chat, brother. I apologize. Yeah, definitely play Resto Druid is a good starting point if you're just getting into healing. Holy Priest is a lot of fun too.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything. Closer. Come closer.
Yeah, I don't really this fucking paladin. Oh my gosh. course.
Holy shit. There's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My druid isn't top damage, but when I DPS, it has great utilities. Charts aren't on my mind. Exactly, dude. I just, I mean, I don't, especially as a healer, I don't mind being top healer, but I don't really care too much about being top DPS anymore. I just want to get the shit. I want to play my class, use my utilities to make the raid better, and fucking get the shit done so we can get the gear. You've always got that one fucking hero that wants to make sure he's top damage on the boss and doesn't even fight the ads, so we wipe 2 or 3 times before he actually starts doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Go away. Just killed them. Stop respawning on me.
Yeah, I mean, it's super annoying, actually. Man, this is so annoying, man. Hell yeah, Maddie. That's what's up, brother. What are we hell yeah in? I can tank if you need. We have a, as long as this warrior, he wants to do more. I mean, I might run another one with him, and then if he wants to be done, you know, we'll go from there. Morning, Maddie. How you doing, brother? I was so bored dungeon grinding to 70 on my Holy Priest. Absolutely 0 gear because full T3. Yeah, Kyle, that sucks, dude. That sucks, man. Hey, but at least you're level 70, right? Got my Paladin up last night and started healing. It's actually really fun. Yeah, Paladin healing is super dope. You're literally just casting, like, Flash of Light. That's it. You're literally doing nothing else but that. I can join in a few too. Any role? Yeah, man, I'll let you know for sure. Right now we're reforming. Me and this tank are reforming. Yeah, if you want to come, what level are you, Ruko? I mean, are you on right now?
Just hit for 1400 with a Shadow Bolt. Big number.
Just living through you, playing WoW until I can get home. Hell yeah, dude. You're more than welcome to hang out as long as I'm here, brother. Mana through put on Holy Paladin Flash of Light is so good. AoE heal sucks though. Yeah. I enjoy Paladin healing, for the most part.
Have you done the quest in chat where you have to collect the 20 skulls to put a thing together to kill the boss?
I think I've collected the skulls, but I don't know that I killed the boss.
We've got 19 skulls. We've about to get the 20th. If
What WoW are you playing? This is TBC Classic.
Oh, I think I probably abandoned it by now.
I abandoned it as well, but it's right now. I'm about to pick it up. It's called Evil Draws Near.
Server, I'm on Dream Scythe.
Quest ever at such a low drop rate.
It says 80%. Drop rates.
Yeah, we're running BF. I'm on Night Slayer. I'm not on Night Slayer. I'm on Dream Scythe. Me and some guildies are doing 3-man mage cleave groups and slave pens, solid XP and fast. Maddie, so what we were doing yesterday on my mage, we were doing 4-man mage, one paladin tank.
I will neither confirm nor deny that statement.
One.
And bartender code, man. Can't rat people out for how often they come to a bar.
Such a thing.
Yeah, man. It's just like you can't, if you see somebody come in with a different date on different days, you don't say, oh, who was that girl yesterday you came in with? Never say shit like that.
Yeah, one of my bartenders used to do that to me. She would be like, "Oh, dang, who do we have here tonight?"
Yeah, it's like, fuck you, that is bartender code. Do not do that.
Yeah. I was like, "Damn."
Easy way to not get tipped.
Yeah. Like, you're definitely not getting your $5 tip now, bitch. You guys do reset after first boss or going all the... No, so we reset. We do the first boss and then we do all the way up to the second boss, pull all the mobs in the area with the second boss, and then we reset. We don't kill the second boss. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. We were 6 pulling shattered halls yesterday minus bosses. Damn, nice, dude. That's fucking sick. Yo, Papa Crack, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. You guys are chatting it up, man. I'm gonna end up letting somebody in here die. How much we're talking. My name's Jeff. Yo, Brian, thanks for the heart me. Jeff, thanks for the follow. Dad Bod Nazareth, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. It's a horde run server. It's pretty crazy. Trying to read chat and watch what's going on. I'm gonna have to put the fucking chat on the screen. Distraction, distraction, distraction. Yeah, man, if I get somebody killed, if somebody dies, I'm blaming it on you guys. I've been old level 26 troll shaman in the Barren Lands for over a decade now. Jesus Christ, dude. You need to brush some dust off that thing. Well, just tell them it was a random lag. I'm blaming it on y'all. What are you talking about? I ain't blaming no random lag. I got good internet. I'll be the All right, there we go, Brian. Appreciate you, man. That's what a real man does. Hell yeah, Ben.
5 highs.
There's no mention of thighs.
4 thighs.
4 thighs.
Leroy Jenkins lag. Oh no. Having easy full parties for dungeons, so much fun. It is. It is. Having a guaranteed full party to run your dungeons makes leveling so much easier. Because you're not having to stop after every dungeon to fucking find out, where your next party members are going to come from. You just go out, reset, and keep running.
Buy more water.
I do, however, really, really hate having warlocks in my group. One is fine, but having 2 warlocks both spamming life tap is going to be pretty brutal. We 4-man slabs all Saturday for rep and experience. Hell yeah, dude. The seeds are crazy. That seed farm has got to go nuts, especially if you got the blizzard on it too. Oh my god.
Nem, is that druid gonna be a tank?
It's gonna be tank or heals, whatever we need.
Yeah, I was gonna roll a druid to do tank and heals as well at some point.
Yeah, yeah. Because I really don't want to heal on my shaman. It's just really annoying how many spells you have to downrank for healing to not So I was like, well, fuck it. We'll just get the druid up.
Yeah, I like druid healing, but we already had one, so.
Well, the goal is to eventually have more than one group.
Yeah. Gotta work our way up there.
Hello, how much HP do you have? I have 4,443. Seed of Corruption is juiced. Dude, it's gnarly, dude. It's fucking gnarly. They're just gonna follow from somewhere. Server? Ghost, I am on Dream Scythe. Gnarly fried chicken. That's right, Nicole. At least I got my chicken. And one hot and keep rolling. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. Unless they're doing it like frequently. What guild are you in? I'm in Short Tempered. It's my guild. Chicken. Corey, I am streaming on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and 2 YouTube streams going on currently. Oh, let's try again. How much healing power you got? Sorry, Prius Soul. Oh, healing power. I have 333 bonus healing.
Fucking bosses are the best types of bosses. Like I'm zoomed all the way out and it takes up my entire screen.
The hell is your PC okay? Yeah, my PC's fine, man. I got a tank. I got a tank of a PC. Oh, the Druid Resto is a ton of fun. Yeah, sure, Ghost. Are you on Dream Scythe Alliance? Yeah, Corey, that's crazy numbers, dude. I want to get more, but I also want to make sure I keep intellect. Oh, fuck me. Bro said shaman and handed the golden ticket. Server, I'm on Dream Scythe.
Should level up in 2.5 hours. If I can keep the steam rolling. I think these group quests are fucking.
I join up, but I'm only on Nice Layer Alliance. Yeah, dude, you gotta roll over here to fucking Dream Scythe, man. See another ginger playing WoW. I press like I'm a simple man. Jeremy, welcome in, brother. How you doing, dude? Appreciate the like, dude. We gotta stick together, brother. Where we just swap tanks mid fucking dungeon. Yeah, my main is an enhancement shaman. You, my friend, need a dance macro. Tree dance too good. A lot of standing around. Right? Ooh, get the boogie down. Get the boogie down. Get the boogie down. Yeah. Yeah. I do like that you are streaming on regular YouTube and not just full node. Corey, I'm actually streaming on both. I have a vertical and a horizontal YouTube stream going.
Gotta throw a fucking movie up on my second monitor.
Yeah, stuff. Sometimes. I think
You mean to do that?
play when she gets back from Japan. If I haven't gotten bored of it yet.
What the fuck? Hold on. What? She's going to Japan.
And later expansions, dancing continues after hot usage. I just made a dance macro, brother. Beantown Grizzly. Thanks for following the live. Thanks for liking the live, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing this morning?
When she talked about this or something? That's fucking awesome.
One of my favorite Breaking Benjamin songs? Yeah, man. We love the binge. Oh, big pull. Big pull.
Like a 5 or 6 days skating adventure with this YouTuber girl from South Korea. Does a lot of park skating, street skating, and stuff like that. She's taken a whole bunch of people on a trip to Japan to skate at various places and things.
Yeah, like skating across Japan and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, not skating across it, but like
Like at
training
different
and stuff.
spots.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking.
That's
That's
Wednesday. So hopping into something like this right before
Yo, what's up, CJ? How you doing this morning, brother?
Jedi Shaman.
I know, I'm just saying, I like that you are Cosmos stream on the full node only. Yeah, it's because they just want the views. But you get higher revenue off of doing the horizontal stream. So I really don't know why people aren't using it.
Progression and stuff like that or anything. Flora of the Ecodome.
Do you have to get your AoE healing yet in TBC? Druid is the only healing class I don't have. So Kyle, you actually don't get life bloom until, or not life bloom, but wild growth until wrath. We do have tranquility, but that's about it.
6, 7!
Whoa, that was fucking loud. Yo, Nerdy Inc., what's up, brother? Thanks for the $1 super chat over on the YouTube. How we doing this morning, brother? $10-minute CD, pretty sure. Yeah, it's a 10-minute cooldown. Fucking sucks. Wrath was the greatest time for Resto Druid. Greatest time for Resto Druid. I'm about to run out of water. Does still generate an ungodly amount of threat? It does not, actually. So you have talents that prevent it. I'm spec'd into where it does 100% less threat. Yo, Brian, thanks for the 10 chilies, my guy. Appreciate you, big dog. Going into work soon. They got me on a weird schedule. What kind of schedule they got you working? I mean, it's fucking almost noon. That's kind of weird. Guys, if I miss your chats, I'm sorry. I'm trying to not let my group die, but I'm also trying to keep up with you guys as much as possible. Yo, Brian, thanks for the 4. Love you so much. Is bing, 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 bing. I suck at making hand hearts.
For fuck's sake.
I don't like missing chat, and trying to keep up with 4 different platforms gets a little bit rough sometimes. So if I miss you guys chatting anytime, I really do apologize. Yo, JS, what's up, brother? Good morning. Welcome in, dude. Thanks for liking the live, and thanks for the 5 roses. Woo! Those smell amazing. What's going on, brother? How we doing, dude? Doing good, man. Doing good. Just out here playing some WoW. On lunch. What's up, brother? How's it going? Cameron, it's going good, dude. How we doing this morning, dude? We're just grinding out some fucking WoW. Like always. Now we just sit here and dance. Do the tree dance. Do the tree dance. Do the tree dance. Do the tree dance. When do you normally play? Does it depend? We need to play sometime. So I'm on every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for sure. Guaranteed. And then during the week on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm off from work. So I do try to get on. Fuck, man. Too big of a pull, guys. Gotta kill them fucking technicians, dude. And I'm in. This playlist is a vibe. Thanks for taking me back to high school. Hell yeah, brother. You gotta, I mean, we're playing fucking TBC, man. You gotta be playing early 2000s rock music. Ramparts or BF, we're in Blood Furnace right now. Yo, Jug, thanks for the follow. How's the Druid for healing? Druid is the greatest for healing, Jay. The greatest for healing. Cheers, bro. Brings back good times. Played WoW for 10 years of my life straight. It is the best game ever. Nothing can compare to World of Warcraft. What server? I am playing on Dream Scythe. You need to get a program that combines all your chats from the different ones into one. So my Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, Corey, are all in one chat. But my TikTok is on a different platform, a different streaming software, so it's on a different chat. What is your healing UI add-on? It's called Cell. What level are you? Cell, like C-E-L-L, correct. Damn, nice. I am level 60 currently. Yo, Jay, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in, dude. It's very nice, very easily usable. I really enjoy it. I've been using it for a couple years now. It's way better than Healbot, way easier to set up, way more customizable. What add-on is it that shows you when you'll level? Oh, you're talking about this one up here? This is actually not an add-on. I'm sorry. That is a weak aura. Is that a guild run? It is not. This is just a... There's only one person in here that's in my guild. Everybody else is just randoms. How is that compared to voodoo for healing? I've never used voodoo before, but I really enjoy... I've only ever used healbot, and I've used cell. And cell is way easier. I used grid for a while there too. I did not like grid at all. This is just literally so easy to set up.
Yeah, sometimes people who have can be pretty cool.
Like literally all you do is download it, open it, and this is already set up. You literally just click here, click casting, add your stuff, set up your what you want it to do, what spell you want it to use. You can choose to downgrade the spells to a lower level. It's a very simple program. Very, very simple program. I did not like grid, not at all. Yo, Cole, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you, big dog. This fucking mage is... Fucking warlocks, bro. You dungeon level the druid? Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of questing here and there while if some days when I can't find groups, but for the most part, yes, I will be dungeon leveling the druid. I like how it kicks you out of tree form if you use a major heal for druids. Yo, the only one that it kicks you out for is healing touch, which it's not bad. It's not that big of a deal for me. The one I really hate is when it kicks you out to use your remove curse. That's the one I hate.
That means you just gotta tune to dungeons all day.
I'm about to be out of water.
Yeah, I want to do honor hold first. I need to get the new self food for the gun. Apparently that's like
Join next run, man. All right, brother. Sounds good, dude.
Guns are pretty important for hunters. In that sense.
it's so weird, like going from like retail or like basic wrath and Kata and Panda and seeing all the stats and whatnot, and then like going back to like vanilla or TBC where there's essentially no stats or weird fucking stats.
You playing all night? Yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on all day until 1:30. Then I get off to go get my kid from school. Come back. I'll be back on around 4, and I'll pretty much play from 4 until dinner. I'll get off. I'll cook dinner.
As far as like
And then whenever I'm done eating dinner, I put my kid to bed. Then I get back on around 9 p.m. And I'm on until around 2 a.m. at that point.
just do a bear. Someone was saying that they're really good later on.
Yeah, bears are great in the Crusade.
And I found out you don't have to do the seal twisting as a prot paladin, so part of me is like, ooh, that would be nice too.
I'm kind of feeling nappy right now, though. Put another Zimbabwe in, what we'll do, boys. Another Zenachini. What are we drinking, my guy? That is water, Brian. That is water. High quality H2O.
Pepperoni or Hawaii?
Pepperoni. Pineapple on pizza is a crime against humanity.
Get the fuck out of here.
I need my morning energy drink. Yeah, I didn't have any. I literally woke up and got on.
Not a big fan of pineapple.
Actually, I don't like fresh pineapple though. I really don't.
You like only like canned pineapple or something, or
Yeah, I'll do like a can. Yeah.
strong when it's fresh or something?
So if you
I didn't know it was coffee or what.
fresh cut,
Oh no, it's definitely.
I don't really like pineapple very much, so
it's very sweet, very like that sweet sour that pineapple has
Yeah.
or whatever. It's
it's just too strong.
really intense, but I mean it's not like over the top like I can't eat it. It's not like biting into a lemon,
Yeah,
but
it's not preferred.
it cuts your mouth. There's like
Yep, we're definitely drinking water.
like micro cuts that it will do. And you're only gonna have that with fresh pineapple.
Another reason not to like pineapple. It's fine with me.
Yeah, sometimes I drink a little bit too much water too. That's one of my big problems is I drink too much water sometimes.
Actually, like solid at pizza. It's the cheese they got for it.
We've got a local,
But then they also do like local what?
oh, we got a local like New York style. They have pizzas that are like 2 feet across or something, 3 feet across. They're fucking enormous. You just get like one slice and you're good. One or two slices.
Makes
One
makes
big bag.
makes a Costco pizza look like nothing.
It's probably the same size as Costco. Yeah, it's just enormous.
They just do big slices, I think. So tired.
Don't call on me, I'll call on you.
I'll be back when I get home.
69.
Nice. Giggity.
Damn, these Silgard fruits are destroying. Is this your only character? No, Jay. I have a level 70 shaman and a level 70 mage. Got less silenced. I think I watched you before the TBC drop doing Battlegrounds. You may have, Jay, because we were doing a lot of AV farming before TBC dropped. I was playing on my Shaman or Mage one of the two.
You need 2 people to summon the
I am the stone.
yeah, basically.
family, son.
Yo, Freddie, thanks for the follow over on Kick.
Chat trap is a 5-minute, 15-second flight. I'm gonna go take care of a few things and be back in 5 minutes.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
Server, you on, big man? I'm on Dream Scythe. Yo, Holcomb, thanks for the heart me. How we doing, Terry? I got 2 healing pieces that go around. That is an NA server, yes. Thanks, Jay. We're getting some nice healing gear going here. Yeah, I'm not on the EU servers, man. I've thought about getting an EU account, though, to be able to play with a couple of my viewers and stuff that come in periodically that are from the UK and stuff, Europe and stuff. And the group is gone. Time to go back to fucking questing until I find another group. Okay. Can't play working, so I low-key stalk everyone on TikTok that does. You're more than welcome to stalk me as long as I'm here. Oh shit, that's right. I'm at lunch, but when I get home tonight, I will look you up for some dungeon farming tonight. Hell yeah, Jay. I'll be live 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So just look for me on here, or you're more than welcome to add me on Battle.net if you would like. And we can get some games going, dude. I had to buy some more water. I usually play from 5 to 12 at night. Hell yeah, dude. I'll be on for sure. I will be on.
What can I do for you?
I really should be hanging on to some of this stuff and selling it instead of vendoring it. Would you mind if I throw my battle tag in there too if anyone needs someone to play with? Sure, dude, go ahead. No problem, brother. I didn't even buy any water. I just sold stuff.
Well met.
My guide is moving me to Negrand now.
Light. Where to? You?
We actually finished it.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Druid OP? Mike, Druid is OP as fuck, dude.
I'll go back.
Another storm. Are you there, Nem? I have a question for the guild, my good friend.
Yes, yes.
Donnie's is asking me to invite somebody.
Sure.
LLIE. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
There was-
Nope, everybody's welcome.
Until they're not.
Until they're not. Then they have to pay 1 billion gold to stay. I got my druids to 65. Hard to get a group just being cat. Yeah, it's going to be very tough getting a group as a DPS feral. Unless you're playing balance, which even still then it's pretty rough. Your best bet is to go tank or go healing. I'm tanking at the moment and playing feral. I have my off spec as feral to cat quest.
Here for it, though.
I enjoy playing feral. I highly recommend not questing as much as possible. That way, whenever you're level 70, you can come back and do all the quests and get obviously rep and a lot of gold. Yeah. I love playing feral. Let me borrow some gold. Swift, I'm broke. I bought fast amount on 2 characters, flying on 2 characters. I've got 208 gold right now, Swift. Okay. Song. This is taking over me. Yeah, Swift, I'm broke. Flying on 2 characters plus max riding, it was expensive. What is this fucking... I hate warlocks, bro. I got 5 other 60s just sitting in the end waiting to level. Nah. Yeah, man, let them sit there and get that rested XP. This Warlock is going to the fuck out of me nonstop, bro. How you doing, Swift? You enjoying some TBC? Don't worry, he's using Drain Life. He's got a health shard to pop anyways. Yeah, he's just spamming his fucking Inferno, which is killing himself. Nice, Swift. Hell yeah. I got my Shaman 70, Mage 70, and now we're working on the Druid. Yeah, we've been grinding for sure. Yeah, 2 settings. You sleep? I didn't for about 2 weeks. I did not sleep at all. I did a stream that was 39 hours, and I was playing about 20 hours a day every day after that. Full-time WoW player? No, I took 2 weeks of vacation for TBC launch. But I do stream full-time 3 days a week, and then I work the other 4. Bro, is Hellfire than life tab spam? Yeah, dude, it's so annoying, Jake. I'm going just trying to keep the fucking Warlock alive. I want to tank Carl on my Druid, but I hate dungeon tanking with him because swipe only hits 3 targets. Yeah, I mean, you can keep aggro pretty easily. As a bear tank, it's just a little bit harder than it is as a paladin. Spag, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, we're grinding. We'd love to be a full-time content creator and you know, do this, you know, 7 days a week, but we need some brand deals to make some money, and we got to grow the community. That's all there is to it. We got to grow the community, got to get a lot bigger. And we've got to get some brand deals to bring in some cash flow. Is he about to fucking die, bro? I can't fucking heal him. I usually will help the healer between fights on my cat by healing warlocks. Yeah, you have to. They're so dumb when some of them are so dumb. Some of them are so fucking dumb, bro. It's not a big deal though. My heals are pretty good. Warlock just seed, pull aggro off tank, causes chaos, and you'll heal me. This Warlock is fucking spamming Inferno, which does damage to himself, and then as well life tapping. So it's kind of putting a strain on me. Yo, Eric, thanks for the follow over on YouTube, baby. As a warlock main, a lot of warlocks bring us shame. Yeah. Well, it's just kind of disgusting. I mean, I get it. He's doing top damage by fucking spamming Inferno. But, like, also pay attention to your healer, man. Can you explain how a bear tank should keep efficient threat on 3+ targets? I am not a bear tank main, so I honestly have no idea. I just have multiple friends that are bear tanks that seem to do it without any issues. Yeah, I agree. He needs to be using Rain of Fire. Use mangled nabs, tell your single targets to attack one target. Yeah, I mean, it really helps if the DPS are attacking the same target as the tank. Hi, Peter! Welcome in, dude. Their tank's gotta go to single target, but lack of AoE tanking. It's doable, but it's rough. Freddy, please follow me back.
A new follower.
A little bit busy right now, Freddy. I'm happy on Prop Paladin. Yeah, Prop Paladins are goated right now, dude. I never try to make my life tap the healer's problem. I have healing abilities for that. Well, I don't mind healing the life tap. It's not that hard. It's when they're infernoing and life tapping that is a little bit draining. Use your stun to, let's go on the long run. Bear is better than Prop Ally. Bear is better for single target for sure. Now in later expansion, in later phases, they do get really good for AoE tanking, but Paladin is still the best for AoE, for group tanking, in TBC. Yeah, when I've got a Paladin tank, I always wait. I always wait for them to get... I always do the 5-second rule. Paladin better for AoE in dungeons, better for single... Yeah, Bear is definitely better for single target. You always want to have a Bear tank for raids. Oop, this is not good. I'm Fucking mage is gonna kill himself. Yep, he killed himself. Or warlock. Teabag him? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's fucked, bro. If I was rezzing him, I would. If I was rezzing him, I would definitely do that. But I'm not wasting my res on him, so. Guess Prot Warrior is somewhere in between. So right now, Prot Warrior is the best tank. In phase 1, Prot Warrior is the best tank. But after phase 1, they fall off drastically. People just assume they're safe at all times, but a lot of mobs will drop threat. You can def tell which players are coming from retail by how they expect pools to be. Exactly. Here he goes again. He's gonna kill himself. Brother, chill out with your fucking AoE shit, man. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. People just assume that this is just like retail. And this is way, way different. As a paladin tank, I prefer druid healer and 2 AoE classes. Yeah, Blee. That way you have a less chance of losing aggro. I'm healing the fucking warlock than I'm healing anybody else. I prefer priest healer since they give mana back. Yeah. Whereas I use AoE to help the pools. It's no biggie. The tanks got this. Yeah, man. Tanks can make it happen. Warriors have egos. Rogues are rogues, and shamans just go crazy immediately. I can agree with that as a shaman main. Yeah, but here's the thing: is he is spamming Inferno, or whatever that shit's called, Hellfire. I don't know what it's called. He's spamming that and life tapping, so it's really, really draining. And that's fine too, as long as he's paying attention. Like, he just killed himself, actually. Because I was and he was still spamming Hellfire and killed himself. Does your druid have the rep weapon, trying to see if it's worth farming? I don't have... I just started playing this druid, so I don't have anything yet, Sully. So you have to lock some hots, and if it's not enough, it's on the lock. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing. But, I mean, he's doing a ton of damage, so I've just been trying to keep up with him as much as possible. It's me, I'm the lock, y'all. Are you really the lock? Yeah, he was still using it on single target, which is kind of crazy. There's no way you're the warlock in my group. There's just no way.
Stay away from
Not unless you quit your job.
If you're the warlock in my group, say it in the chat. Say it in the game right now. It's me on the lock. Wait until you get Lifeblood. Yeah, Lifeblood's gonna be, or Life Bloom is makes so much things so much easier. The Warlock is pumping though. Like, so I mean, I don't mind the heals. You just gotta pay attention.
Feel good?
Yeah, feels good, but also need more money. So tomorrow I'm meeting with a buddy who does real estate.
Oh fuck. Hey fuck.
Invest in real estate, or are you gonna try and sell real estate?
Try and sell real estate.
Do that during the day and then work the bar at night.
Yeah, I feel like it also goes hand in hand. You know, like there's a lot of people that go to the bar that live in the town or want to live in the town and have property and want to move.
Warlock's always pumped. Just need to be careful with that Hellfire. Yeah, definitely.
Get drunk and then sign contracts.
Yes, sir. It's me. Man, you guys are fucking with me at this point. I don't believe any of y'all. People on YouTube are saying it's them. People over here are saying it's them. I don't see anything. You didn't say nothing in chat. Good luck to you tonight. All right, Jay. Have a good one, brother. Are Battlegrounds still a thing, Stark? I mean, not really right now. People are more focused on PvE than anything. Where the hell is the Warlock at? Oh, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, you don't really think about it.
All right, dance right now then.
Character in WoW is just a complete mass murderer.
Oh yeah.
Like, we've all killed tens of thousands of things, just rolling around, obliterating all life in our path.
Dance right now if it's you. Yeah, so you ain't dancing. You weren't dancing, you were jumping. Man, I don't believe you. Yeah, slash dance. Slash dance after this summon. Yeah, I don't think it's him either. Nav, sorry, man. How you make party frames look like raid frames? So this is actually an add-on called Cell. It's a healing add-on. Cell, as in C-E-L-L. C-E-L-L. Cleared 8 out of 8 Mythic Mana Forge on retail last night. Nice, Lenny. Hell yeah, dude. Life Bloom will make healing so much better. I know. I can't wait to get it, but I got to be level 64. Thanks for liking the live, brother. Welcome in. It's Lineage 2? What? This is World of Warcraft. Only 3 wipes? Hell yeah, dude. Brian, I may play Midnight when it first comes out for the quest line, but honestly, it won't be very much. Yeah, I don't think it's him either. But I think it's Lineage 2. What do you think is Lineage 2? No, it's not. I whispered the lock. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say this is World of Warcraft. No, this is Patrick. Whoa. Whoa. Does Locke have Blessing of Salvation to reduce his threat? He has Blessing of Wisdom, which I'm not really worried about his threat. The tank's holding good threat. He's just killing himself from spamming Hellfire. What does that say? Pender? Peter? Thanks for the follow over on YouTube. I couldn't read it. It was kind of blurry. All right, man.
Get back to work.
No, I quit.
Better clock out.
I quit.
I'm tired of digging.
That's spamming. Spam. Well, I mean, he's spamming, no problem. He's not pulling aggro. That's not the problem.
On purpose, so I can watch the drone.
Like I said, the problem is that he's life tapping and hellfire spamming. That's why he's dying. Our tank is higher level than all of us, so he's holding pretty good threat. Druid or human? Druid. Good morning, you look dumb. Are you accusing me of looking dumb? Over and over. It's all for you. Now we do a little jiggy dance. Do a little dance. Oh, I'm trying to joke to compliment, but not. What? I'm kind of confused, Naden. I'm a little bit tired, boys. He's had to kill himself again. Well, I live more than 12 years. Warrior tank. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Locks like these were fun in raid pugs. Yeah. Oh, I'm him. You have 2 level 70s now? Moody, I do have 2 level 70s now. We're working on a third one. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, the lock's getting slapped around by his own accord. He's killing himself. I'm again, man. This is not good. Healing is definitely rough when you're spamming all your heals on the Warlock. Yeah, they should be. Bear can innovate. I think his is on cooldown still. Do they let you drink? Yeah, they let me drink. I mean, I'm a good enough healer where I don't really need to pay attention to it too much. I drink between fights when I need to. Full raid or board healers and one of them comes by. Yeah, I mean, I get really bored sometimes, so I mean, I don't mind the fucking warlock doing what he's doing, to be honest. I just wish he'd pay a little bit more attention to what he's doing. Like right now, he's gonna die. Tank's gonna die. Derek, I'm sorry, what'd you say? He's used to priest heals? Yeah. I've let him die twice. I swear all DPS have rot brain. They don't think at all. I let them die if they pull off the tank. He's not pulling off the tank though, so I mean that's not really the issue. The issue is he's Hellfire and life tap spamming, and he's killing himself. I'd let him keep dying. They need to pay attention. Yeah, I mean, he's pumping damage. Don't get me wrong, he's pumping damage. Right here, though, he needs to enslave one of the brutes. Yeah, I don't think he has any idea what he's doing. To be honest with you. Is he boosted? He's definitely boosted. There's no way he gets to this level and has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, he's a booster. Though no, that frustrates me the most is when casting Healing Touch takes you out of treat. Yeah, it's super annoying, but I only cast it when I have to, and I usually insta-cast it. Well, Don, that's why I tell people that you should always... He's gonna kill himself again. You should always level a class at least one time before you boost it. That way you kind of learn how to play it. Did the healing trinket drop? It did, but I already have it. I'm just not high enough level to use it yet. Yo, what up? Yeah, well.
I tried what we talked about on the phone.
I've noticed a lot of TBC players are playing like it was retail, not much CC or other stuff. Yeah, and it's really frustrating actually. And nobody's stacking when we need to stack. Yes, sir, Ram. We're leveling another one. This is our third one. Boosty boy detected. Yep. My mana's getting cooked. I hear they need to stack. Yeah. Everybody stacked here, which was nice, which was smart finally. What are we doing here, guys? Jesus Christ. Honestly, loved Resto Druid. Resto Druid's so much fun. Yeah, these guys have no idea what they're doing.
A new follower.
Yo, Tonka, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Evan, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How we doing this morning, guys? Somebody said something and I don't remember where it was.
A new follower.
I've done pretty much all questing to get to 65, and I'm in honor hold.
Yo, Death Angel, thanks for the follow over on TikTok, man. Welcome in.
Like I'm not even revered yet, so.
A new follower. You started the Spore Girl one with? Oh, I want that for
I started that.
Sporgar.
What am I using for nameplates? I'm using Plater. I don't play Alliance, but I support WoW streamers. Appreciate that, Death Angel. Sean, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in.
Little mushroom stuff. I don't know if I can buy them or not. If you're running the fucking dungeon that you turn flowers.
Do you normally play classic TBC? I do. I do not play retail at all, Cat.
If memory serves. That one, Lower City.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything.
Hollow of them. So you gotta take them to that place in order to even get
And burn! Just as you deserve.
Oh, well, I'm in.
Fucking rusty as shit on a hunter fucking back in this kind of era though. Breaking my fucking ass.
you tell it. I'm playing Combat Rogue for the first time, and all my gears broke from trying to get quest done.
My last glad season.
I hit 2400 in RPGs in Shadowlands, and that was back in 2100.
So
I'm not trying.
so I started playing Priest Shadowlands season 2 like for the first time. And
Hold on a second. I gotta hold on. I gotta turn the fucking Discord down. Hold on, guys.
rate 2300.
Every time. Your name sounds familiar. Who would you run RPGs with?
All right. Is the music too loud, guys?
Yeah, I played with them. Dude, I
Chick
was
Chow back when he was relevant.
I was playing so fucking good, right?
Love druids. I like rogue and armswear. I love druids, man. I love rogue and warrior as well. Music is a bit high. Okay, let me turn the music down.
Like it was embarrassing. Like I flat out was like, dude, I don't know. I just fucking suck at it swear. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, I think I was burnt out.
How about that? Let me turn the Discord guys off. You guys can't even hear them now. Tell me if that's better. So the add-on that I'm using is Plater.
Well, I was bear, like none, bear recruiter, and a lot of the
I'm
time,
druid main best class. Druid is the best class in the game for sure.
like there was
Plater, thank you, bro. Yeah, no problem, dude. And I just run it basic. I don't change anything. You can get some pretty cool setups from Wago.io. Some nice threads that people use, but
And so we'd swap out like some random fucking healer from LFG, and they would do stupid shit, and then they'd start fucking yelling, then I'd start getting flustered, and then I'd start sucking.
oh no, this is not. Oh, you're talking about this. This is Cell.
Doing RBGs, I would come along.
Ram, this is Cell.
Base sitter extraordinaire. Or literally just they would send me like up to LM to fucking.
Cell, as in CELL. Sorry, I have a lisp.
It's
That's hella funny though that you like recognize the name.
well, the name looks familiar just because before I stepped away from retail for the longest, and
Dude, it sucks.
Yeah, spelled just like that. Is this classic or TBC? This is TBC classic.
down the windpipe.
Like Shadowlands,
I was-
honestly, it was great. I liked Shadowlands and BFA. I liked both.
BFA wasn't bad, but it got tiring pretty quick.
I got Glad I'm a Hunter. Season 4.
I enjoyed Legion was the first time I started trying to do.
There is like a classic realm they left for people who don't want to do TBC. Yeah, there is. It's the classic era, Kyle.
Which I
You can still play. You can still play vanilla. Yo, Ram, thanks for the game controller, brother. Woo!
Yeah, I got
Appreciate you, big dog.
quads. I got like a permaban.
Yo, Ram, thanks for the second game controller, dude. Appreciate you, big dog.
Oh, it was absolute blast.
Thank you, King. Level check your tunes on TBC. I've got a 70 shaman, 70 mage, and a 60 druid currently.
Freaking amazing.
Which do you recommend, TBC or MOP? Play TBC. Do not play MOP. MOP is dead.
So it was like a speed boost on top of everything else. Like the entire market.
My favorite, honestly, is the shaman, but I'm loving the druid right now as well. TBC is popping, especially for content. Kat, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you.
Personal outside of the game rather than it just staying in the game. That's how the PvP community got Shadowlands going into Dragonflight. I have people in my Discord.
I wouldn't mind pally manning right now.
Literally people
I had to turn these guys down a little bit. They're being very loud.
like literal like the behavior you expect in the streaming community.
Yo, Zuber, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. Appreciate it.
Wait, like people who show up super houses.
I'm gonna say one name. You know Grace? You ever heard of the guy named Grace?
Maybe.
Reported child lover. That's putting it nicely.
Sure.
A new follower. So I found
Neo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, big dog. Welcome in.
I checked it. You know GIF?
Kyle, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, brother. Honestly, retail, The War Within, and Dragonflight's so much fun. The changes they've made for Midnight has converted me to classic. I did not like Dragonflight at all. War Within wasn't bad. Just retail's just dead, man. It's popping for like the first 2 weeks of every season, and then it just dies. That's the problem.
I played with Flark. Yes, I played with Flark with Lloyd. Sharko. So I've had conversations. He's not. So I will say this.
What else do I need from ramps?
If I was to put
Or from furnace?
in a people person,
No, an alley, boy. Yes. We love the alliance. I need those legs. Do I have those legs? I do not. I do need those legs. Maybe those gloves would be really good too. I could definitely use those gloves. And that ring. Do I have that ring? Oh, that's a wrist.
more chilled off.
Could use that wrist, the hands, and those pants.
Thank God for that.
Don't really need anything else off the first boss. I could definitely use that waist
Sit here. I've got
And I guess I could take the chest and those shoulders as well if I got them. If I got lucky on a greed roll.
Got barn door.
That's a fact. Starts strong, dies off. Playing classic makes me feel like a kid again. W Blizz, yeah. I love playing classic, brother.
I don't know. I just got dickhead vibes.
Oh, actually, I do have DD, so I thought I did. A new follower. But I've got NDD, I've got Ori, I've got Rim, I've got...
Yo, Ram, thanks for following the live, brother. I thought you were already following. Maybe did you unfollow? TikTok's been weird lately.
I've got Brendan.
Supposed to get refund tomorrow. Got you on the boost too. Hell yeah, brother.
There's Flark.
Then I'm taking about a month off work to grind. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get some fucking WoW playing, bro. Spence, I'm looking to doing some dungeons with you, man.
Jinxie Mouse is there, Lumineer.
XBCKS.
I think I played with him against him.
He's a warrior. That was like his main.
Rested XP helped so much. 1 to 30. At 30, I kept going places with the mobs. 35 to 40 by accident. We going to for sure. I got my Druid 70, but I'm also leveling Lock 61. Hell yeah, dude. Are you going to boost anything else, or are you just going to stick with leveling the Lock?
Yep, I've got Jinxie Mouse. Yep.
You ever play with Sunny Matt?
Oh, that's right. But you're going to boost it on Night Slayer, you said.
Like warrior, I think Alliance.
That name does not ring a bell.
Also, absolute fucking monster.
As far as warriors go, the more prominent warriors I've played with, Beef. I don't know if you know Beef or not. See if I can find his actual.
It seems like
You need to have multiple accounts to do more boosts. No, Ram, you can purchase as many as you want. As long as you can afford it.
with a guy named Josh, Naughty Game.
Leveling Alchemy has been fun. I didn't do professions in the past. I haven't done any professions. I really need to.
Yeah.
No, I played with, usually when it came to Warlocks, I played with Slip and Slides. I don't know if that name sounds familiar. Normally Slip and Slides is to play with,
God, there was one guy that I
Weed
had on my
and Dean and all them. Is usually where he was at.
Yeah, and you make a ton of gold too.
I've taken a lot of people off my friends list too.
Fishing is probably my least favorite thing to level in Classic. I didn't mind it in Wrath, but in Classic, fishing sucked.
You gonna come back to WoW? Give me a reason to. The WoW community needs you. You mean you're bored?
I thought the boost was only once. Thank you for that. No, you can boost as many times as you want.
With you? I'll think about it.
Did you ever play with Subworld?
You can boost as many times as you want. As long as you can afford it. Yeah, this is a banging song, dude. Yeah, there's no reason to boost on retail. I mean, it takes me 3 hours to get from 1 to 80. Always boost a class you know how to play. Stop boosting classes you don't know how to play. That's how everything gets fucked up.
No chance.
I do miss my heirloom. Dude, you're telling me, man. I've got every fucking heirloom in the game, dude. And I love starting a new character and having heirlooms.
Tryharding was shake weight. Oh god.
That's a pretty flying mount. Yes, the flying. Are you talking about the Griffin? It's really nice. This is probably one of my favorite ones.
Seeing like all the I have the add-on too where it like
Jan, welcome in.
here's groups of people for your friends list. I had everyone like in their own specific group. So much nicer. Like here's your RBG friends list people. It's just like
Yeah, I never did all that because I was always.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites.
Your groups at the time, quite a bit. So I would get your groups in, and then a lot of some of the big names would hop in just for like the whatever done, whatever the case may be. And then I would do competitive, like if I wanted to push, then I would try to find.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Push groups a little bit higher up. But the problem was trying to find push groups. A lot of them didn't want to take me in because they knew I didn't do RBGs and whatnot. And they were like, no, we need you to do your RBGs. We don't want you pushing and whatnot. So it basically gate kept at a certain point. BS, and then you want to gatekeep people because. And the thing was, is what I found funny was they kept complaining about how they needed more people to play RPGs, but the same people kept playing.
Will you be going after the Anzu mount? Which mount is that, Death?
Guide and make them better. That way they had more people to play at their level. And I'm like, well, if y'all keep playing with the same people, you're gonna keep playing the same teams.
Bro, can you teach me how to pay for rested XP 40 to 70? Sure.
There's not much more you can do about it. And I got freaking told about myself on that one. I was like, well, look around. It's been like this for the last.
Oh, the Orange Tiger. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be a brutal grind. You can. I ask you what makes it so broken. I'm leveling a Feral Druid. I'm level 51. So I'm talking about Resto is probably just busted for healing, just for the fact of I pretty much just sit here and chill for the most part.
Well, no, not to the extent that it was. It was bad. Like, you go up against certain teams and hope that it's not certain people. You're like,
Jason, I'm not doing PvP currently. We're doing PvE.
they're about to get knocked. Everyone had every like one of the top teams has and then you also
Nope. I got a link right here, Kyle. Use that link right there, brother. I'll give you a 10% discount.
and you go fly 500 feet up in the air.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, I will be farming for Reigns the Raven Lord every week once we get to that point.
Out of the air with that. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
So we got that too, but like our
No problem, brother.
using it to use it, we only did it to do it. Like we would see if they did it first, and if they did it with all 10 of us, it was only like $10. And I actually remember the exact game that I got banned too, because I know why. So they had the Blood Death Knights tank, whatever, and here I am, the Resto Druid with the flag, 500 feet up in the air.
Oh, damn, dude, that sucks.
About to be over. I have like
Yeah, you could have got a nice discount.
over and like hit him with a couple of fires or harass, kill him, run my ass back.
How much just for the Horde? It's $20 for the Horde, and then with the 10% discount, I think it comes out to like 18 or 17, something like that.
Back and score and win. So they were pissed off that they got one tapped by Resto Druid, screenshot it in the air, posted on the Blizzard forum, and I got banned.
Amazing what happened. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That is literally when they introduced. The worst thing they could have done was introduce some solo queuing, because there's a group of people that do follow it on solo queues and not even play anymore, and it's the same group of people and they refuse to do anything.
Yo, Zane Train, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in.
Got another account boost in there if you're ready to go. They can play.
No, it's not per tune, it's per account. So, but you can only use it, only one account can use it, but you can use it for all your characters.
Yeah, no, I'm trying out Combat Rogue for this just to.
Is armor better than stamina for a pet?
What pet you running?
Ravager. They like to die a lot.
I would say yes to a certain degree.
So basically, I could do either 40 stamina or 32, or I can do 1,000.
I mean, if your pet's dying pretty quick and it's taking out chunks of health, adding more health isn't gonna do anything.
Do you have avoidance on your pet? Have you went and trained that?
Armor just a little bit.
I already have the avoidance.
Okay, I know that fixed that problem for Jay.
Yeah, I didn't have
It's pretty good. Wait till you have Life Bloom. Oh man, it makes healing fun. I know, I can't wait. 3 more fucking levels. At that point, I just boost. Thank you for your kindness. Great music and vibes. Yeah, I mean, it's really helpful for the Outland dungeon grind. It makes it faster. It made me go from it. So the time I did it without it took me like about 3 days of playtime. And this last time, it took me about a day and a half of playtime. It's all shits and giggles now, but once you get Life Flume and go raiding, this spec becomes the most boring iteration of Resto Druid to have ever existed. Oh man, that sounds pretty bad, actually.
Nah, Nem, yesterday was the day, brother. Let me tell you. Yesterday was one of the few days where I debated.
Neo, what's up, brother? You debated what?
So, my youngest son fell asleep in class and lied to his teacher and told her that he went to sleep late. Bear in mind, his ass was in bed at 9 o'clock at night.
Damn.
Usual bedtime. Told her that he went to bed late. Then, didn't tell me until I found out from his teacher that he broke his school computer. And now I have to pay for the repairs on the school computer. And then,
What's in there?
I don't know. I'll find out probably today or something. Then my phone broke. So
Jesus.
I had to pay $275 on the next bill on top of my phone bill for the replacement, because the replacement's going to arrive today. And then on top of that, he decided to blame his brother for not picking a category for a fucking project that he knew about and didn't bother to say anything to us about. Then he decided to lie to me and tell me that he had a conversation with the teacher, and then found his homework that he didn't turn in last week in his bag matching it today.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Everything that could go wrong with him went wrong.
Yeah, what is he?
Actually, let me tell you.
I'm missing some chats here. What spec you like most for Shaman? I ran Resto, Ellie, and Dragonflight. I like Elemental, but I like Enhancement better in TBC. Did a 20 Mythic Resto Shaman. Ah, man, Resto Shaman is so much fun in retail. Morning, brother. How's the grind going? What up, Jay? What's going on, brother? The grind's going pretty good. We're just getting some dungeons going. You have good mana. You have good mana management. Are you talking about me or is it Shaman?
Are you not entertained?
Gondrong Mehmet. I'm assuming. What does that mean? Whoopie Mega. Well, I've got good mana management because I have really high mana regen, 358 mana per 5 seconds while not casting.
Buckle herself from her vibrating chair and go on the run. So she unclipped herself from the chair and proceeded to.
And a lot of my pally just learning classic. It's really rough. Mana management is rough in classic.
And then proceeded to find a
Really rough, especially if you don't have a lot of spirit.
on top of start shredding their books. And I'm over here like I got home from the store because I was getting water and stuff because I ran out of water making working out so hot before I go to the gym. And Mama was in the kitchen cooking.
Burdoplast, flow. I don't.
I left you buckled.
Not too sure what that means.
And then Mama goes, yeah, she unbuckled herself. I was like, excuse me? You just said that so casually. Like, what? She did what? She is 1 year old. She ain't even walking yet. You're telling me she unbuckled herself? Well, it's like, you better not say that out loud.
Rogue Hunters look so sick for PvP. I was Warrior Hunter Mage Wrath Lich King Mop. I mained a PvE Hunter for PvP in Wrath. So I PvP'd all the way up until ICC where I could get all my end game fucking PvE gear, and then I went to PvP, stacking armor penetration, basically just nuking people. I mean, you die really easy if you don't know how to get away from people, because you have no resilience at all. What were your first mains? My first main was a warrior. I still play it to this day. It's got 712 days played on it.
But considering she knows how to crawl, she knows how to climb. She climbed off the floor onto the back of the couch, like a spider monkey. And it's like, girl, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna start calling her.
I don't even remember. I'd have to go look.
Torpedo dove backwards off the bed.
I'm pretty sure it's Nemfist. I've done so many name changes on my characters because of people fucking harassing me that I honestly don't even know what it is right now. The OG faction race was human. I'm pretty sure right now it's a, pretty sure right now it might even be a dwarf right now.
Backwards. I was like, you hooligan. So now what's this to do?
Yeah, it's what I played on was Darkspear. Right now I'm playing on Illidan though, I think is what most of my characters are on.
Damn it. Thought I had it dead. Thought I killed the dark thing. You ready to go do launcher really back right now? Yeah, no. I started on Twitch, so I was streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest reasons I switched to Illidan was because it was so populated. Now it doesn't even matter. My main is Bell Female Paladin named Tiny Strength. Love being top charts with that name. That's pretty nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
They wouldn't leave crap in the game. They would try to affect your real life as well.
A new follower.
Dr. Dropmaster, thanks for following the live. Welcome in, welcome in.
You are going to start affecting my mental health and my livelihood and stuff. I'm gonna go find something else to do.
Some people's names are Insaneal and General Chat and Outlands. That's why I have General Chat turned off. Yeah, we're popping today. We've gotten 28 followers today on the stream, so that's pretty fucking cool. What was that, Mike?
This step in this guide, I need to kill 30 stags and 30 cleft hoofs.
Uh-huh.
That's just so much.
Yeah, and are they drop quests, or is it literally just kill them?
It's just kill, which is nice, but I'm not grouped with anybody. Nobody will fucking group up.
Yeah. Yep, I was layering a lot doing those quests. Like every 15 minutes when you can layer, I was layering. You were not prepared. Alright. Arthas! Where are you, Arthas?
Start digging in your butt, queen.
Bro, like, it just reminds me of of an initiation we had in the military. Somebody lost their cat card on a deployment, and we found it, and they decided to stick it in a fucking Ziploc bag, tie some fucking string around it, and then threw it in the fucking Porta-John. And everybody was told privately, go take a poop in it before we tell them where it's at.
Wait, you guys wrapped
they
the card first, though, right?
Oh, it was in the Ziploc bag.
10,000 years later.
That would be fine.
Yeah, they sealed the Ziploc bag shut so that way the card itself, because that's just really the property. Oh no, it was sealed. But the thing was, is they sent this dude on a wild goose chase with clues before they
what we need to do is I gotta get to like 10,000 on here,
Go talk to the chief.
so I can get better
Chief would tell him where it was.
splits into the creator fund.
Find it. Like this is all in Kuwait.
One day I'll be at BlizzCon as Illidan with my Sylvanas mommy. Oh my god, dude.
It was 107 degrees outside. So you can
Classic sucks, too slow, no good mechanics. You're probably just a brain rot kid that's only ever played retail, so you just don't know like the joys behind classic, and that's okay.
Oh, well, sure. No, I'm just saying that wait, like, not leaving
it was jabber, so there wasn't really like when we got there in 2011, we had to basically build it back from the ground up. So we weren't really able to do a whole lot because we couldn't leave the base unless we were having, unless somebody was flying out of the airport or something.
I watch TV and listen to podcasts while playing classic retail. I have to lock in. I've never actually, unless you're doing like mythics, I mean, never had to lock into anything going on in retail.
Now Jordan, we were able to leave the base.
Was Jordan there?
Raids aren't even hard.
The base was not. The food, so we got lucky. There was like a little modern day corner store. Well, not modern day. There was a little
Yeah,
corner store.
that's probably too. I mean,
Jordan.
retail, I mean, dude, I literally just fucking chill and do like literally nothing.
Twice as nice as the one some of us have in the States, to be honest with you. But for as
Well, yeah, rated PvP is crazy because if you're not a professional player, you're not pushing Glad.
Fredo and stuff like that,
You can't be a casual player in PvP on retail.
best food I've ever had. Ever. And I stand on that business. But
You get Life Bloom at 64.
shock because when you go into town, you go like we were literally right next to the capital. When you go to Amman, when I tell you that they literally treat
And people sweat hard. They sweat hard.
Is it wonderful? Like I
Put it to you like this.
could do that, or
No. They had full-blown 9-month pregnant women that looked like they were not popping anywhere, walking in the middle of the street trying to find help because the milk was straight up
I just get so tired of PvP on there.
with kids.
I'm streamer too. Let's grow together. Much love. Keeping you tabbed. Appreciate that, official gambling academy.
Find kids in the street trying to find a ride to go to the hospital because
so it's not.
they're the male and their like the husband or whatever the hell was just straight up fucking abandoned.
I gotta turn these guys down in Discord. They're non-stop talking and pretty loud. Oh yeah, 64. That's the Cloak of Shadows for my rogue at 66. Well, 3 more levels then. You get it, brother.
Heirs and whatnot for some of my daughters just to continue the family line.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then they fuck other men for pleasure. So you would go in the bathrooms and whatnot, and you would see a mess. You'd see like a literal mess all over the place because they wouldn't clean up after themselves. And it was bad. Like people bad like we had to they had to put notices out.
Only thing about retail is honestly the mogs. Yeah, dude, that's the only good part about retail is the transmogging and the mount farming.
You know how people have the attention span of an air squirrel. They don't bother to look before they sit, so people are sitting down on straight up leftovers that the local
Free mount on Pally was a blessing since I used my gold to level alchemy. Yeah. The free flight form is going to be really nice on the druid at 68. The hots are stupid crazy OP. Once I hit 64 though, it's a game changer. See how it shot me to 70 in the Frost Mage and this druid is slow leveling, use the rested XP. It is slow leveling. I just started it, so I mean, we got from level 58 to 60 in like an hour and 12 minutes last night. And then, you know, you go from only needing 100,000 XP to 400,000 XP per level, so it takes longer. But we're just doing dungeons. Hell, even the raids weren't too bad either. Buddy and I did a raid while playing Hearthstone in the background. Why can't I hit these guys? They're fucking ooming me. Mind you, I was main tank, bro was healer. You guys were main tank and healing while playing another game. Using guild banner at the end of each main boss for extra XP. I don't. What are you talking about, guild banner?
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. This quest is ridiculous.
Oh my lord, how does it not stun them? I freaking kidney shot this dude and it doesn't even phase him. This is like, nah, I'm not gonna get stunned today. Fuck you.
6, where do you buy a guild banner from? What's up, your first journey to 70? No, HMPV, this will be my third. But yes, Mr. OG, I am using Rested XP guide. Quartermaster in the main city? I didn't even know they had that in Classic, to be honest with you. How much does it cost? $500 gold the most. Do you have to be in like a full... Oh my god, we're dead here. Do you have to be full guild party, or can you do... Does it only affect people in your guild, or does it affect everybody?
See, wing clip has always been one that I just completely forget about.
Wing clip comes in handy when you are in a close situation.
Oh, so that's retail then. That
Trying to get
there aren't levels with the guild.
it's very underrated in my opinion, but if you're gonna do it, like you gotta have your disengage ready in order to get the max distance.
There aren't levels with the guild in TBC.
Weapon for the hills. Almost 60, boys. We're almost there. I can smell it. I'm just dying. I've died three, I think, 3 or 4 times just this.
Jeez, these guys are triggering the shit out of these mines. Dude, come on, bro.
It's kind of why I want to level another character.
What do you got?
I'm gonna make a tank.
Are you starting from scratch?
Yeah, I'll go take a look at it and see.
It'll be 58.
Oh. I've got a level 42 red. I gotta get it. Why is my original team I was working on when I was...
Like, part of me would like, I don't know. Because I gotta like learn how to tank.
What kind of tank you're gonna do? Prot, bear?
See, that's kind of
You're waiting until your tunes have at least halfway rested to do before doing a dungeon?
either warrior, like bear. I'll have no problem. I know how to play bear.
No, I mean that would take forever.
Because if it does go into wrath again, I won't play warrior. And I might just go to
Well, they're almost caught up to dungeons, so I need to let the rest of the XP accumulate again. No, I'm just grinding, playing it out.
things about druid.
I used to use it with heirlooms gear and banner leveling so fast. Yeah, 6. We don't have heirlooms in here.
Figure out. Yeah, bear I don't think would be too bad. As far as if you have the time to figure it out. Because for me, when I was doing hardcore and whatnot, and I was trying to bear tank, I focused mainly on just root tank.
I main
more
Rip Joe Nail, mine too.
So
Him
that's
too
why I
soon.
said, like, bear would
What
be
happened to
good,
him?
'cause I mean, I know how to play bear.
Best leveling in the past was recruit a friend. 300% XP was insane, maxing multiple tunes a day. Yeah, dude, I remember that, Kyle.
Something that's good. With like, I honestly suck.
Something that I won't die in like you're doing it.
Yeah, I don't want to like instantly fucking die.
Yep, there, prodded him. Freaking warrior tanking. I don't think took off until kind of the sorting board was paramount to fucking warrior tanking. You could just fucking run one dude and then thunderclap and spread everybody else.
Raid call? Y'all remember Ventrilo days? I remember Ventrilo, TeamSpeak, and Raid call.
That was a long time coming for that one.
How do I lose the mark?
You. Yeah, Chris is your vote for that faction.
Oh, I'm silenced.
Mark of Sargeras, yeah, Sargeras, you do the Scryers and all of those.
The fell armament.
Fell Armaments, I think, is for either or. Em, that's a question for you, because I don't remember off the top of my head.
What was the question?
Fell Armaments, how much money you had?
I have no idea, dude. I haven't even messed with mine.
I just noticed it was a bad something
Oh, good save on tank. Yeah, dude, that was a crazy crit too. It full health them. Got into an argument because a kid didn't know what LimeWire was. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, you got to think it hadn't been around for a long time.
Oh, so you can get the gigantic bag. No shit. Setting on tailoring.
I'm leveling tailoring on my mage, but it's not max yet. Back in the AOL days, Jesus Christ. My ults are almost caught up from the dungeon, so I need to let the... Okay, I already read that one. Yeah, I mean, I was... This druid had a pretty good amount of rested XP on him when I started playing him. That's how I was able to get those first 2 levels really fast.
5 miles away.
TeamSpeak is old, man.
I'm trying to engage him until I have my health up.
I actually went to a pawn shop and bought a VCR so I could let my kid watch all the stuff. TeamSpeak, everyone's going back to it. Nobody's going... TeamSpeak isn't a thing anymore, man. Nobody's going back to TeamSpeak. I haven't had any issues with Discord. And I'm not going to go back to paying for TeamSpeak.
Health stuff too, so I can't. Oh no, I've got a pot. I didn't even realize I had a health pot I picked up somewhere. Fleshy stuff I'll put there. 3 fell armor. Do we have a jewel craft? Did you go jewel crafting or?
No, Twiz is jewel crafting.
So he's what, enchanter jewel crafting?
Well, he's on it. different because he has multiple characters. So his priest is tailoring and enchanting. His paladin is jewel crafting and mining.
Is there any professions we don't have?
We don't currently have anybody doing leatherworking that I know of. As far as I know, we don't have anyone doing engineering. We need somebody that's gonna level cooking and keep it leveled.
I have leatherworking trained. I just gotta start.
I like the music. I used to rock out to Disturbed, Mudvayne, and Korn back in the old WoW days. Yeah, that's why. That's one of the main reasons why I'm playing it. Why I've got it playing is because it like further increases the nostalgia.
Already past 200 or whatever. But I could probably do that on my rogue. Just depends on everything.
Oh shit! I just realized what time it was. No, I gotta get off in like 15 minutes to go get my kid from school. Yeah, she's 9, and that's about a 45-minute. Well, for her, it'd probably be about a 2-hour walk.
Character
No, that's child abuse.
I'm kidding. You're a good father.
Your UI is lame as fuck. Your mom's lame as fuck. Yo, the Decider, thanks for the follow. Why are we taking so much fucking hits here, man? Like, what's going on? Followed for the mom joke. My target frame? I don't need a target frame. I'm not targeting anything. Oh my god, man.
I don't have.
People are so dumb.
Disregard. I'm dumb.
Like, the Paladin probably should have stayed back there and rezzed. And both mine and the Druid's rezzes are on cooldown. Nice. How do you deal with watching yourself, friends, and family get older? I drink.
Man, I'm out.
Holy Paladin here. Holy Paladin seems like it'd be a lot of fun.
I'm out.
Followed for the mom joke. War popped retail. Hell yeah. Did the warrior really use retail there? Happy Wednesday, Trev. What's up, brother? Should have cast Healing Touch with... Yeah, I was just... It's hard focusing on this shit and fucking paying attention to 2 different chats right now, and I need to pay more attention to the game.
Oh. No. Oh. That gun.
Holy Shock macro? I don't even have Holy Shock.
Dang, nabbit.
Or are you talking about my Nature Swiftness combined in with my Healing Touch? I don't have it macroed. Like, I literally just started healing last night. This is classic TBC. Your streams make my day, bro. Just an FYI, just good vibes and seem like a good dude. Thanks, Trev. I appreciate that, brother. Really do, man. Appreciate you, Trev, man. It means a lot, dude. For real, it does. I also use mouse over macros with self-cast and default. Well, I don't really need to do that with my healing add-on, because I cast from this. ChatGPT is pretty good at writing macros quickly. I tried that out a little bit on my shaman. So what I did was I went into ChatGPT and I said, hey, I need you to make me a macro for my Burning Crusade Classic Enhancement Shaman. I need you to make all the necessary macros for my entire class. And it literally wrote me a macro for every single spell. Yes, I just click on their frame. It's kind of like Healbot, but it's better. It's Cell, C-E-L-L.
Yeah, I'm only I'm still neutral.
When you start running slave pens and whatnot, you start planting those flowers.
Help harm macros for extremely useful for keeping your bars clean and stuff, tidy. Yeah, I need to focus more on it, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to work on that a little bit tonight, actually. Get some more macros going, smoother. Oh. I mean, for the most part, my bars are pretty tidy. I really don't need these down here. I don't even know why they're here. To be honest.
Aha, made it scot free. Let's go.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna die. What a save.
Someone already has burning.
You put Fairy Fire and Cleanse on Help Harm macro. Well, the tank's doing all the Fairy Firing right now, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. So what is... I fucking healed myself. These guys hurt, man.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything! And burn!
Yeah, what's up? After this, I've got to get off for a little bit to go get my kid, but once I get back, I will be back on.
Well, there's the first quest for the ramparts.
Completely forgot I hit level 61 and I have all these upgrades.
I need to do that. I need to get a quest for the Razziest Pool, which is apparently a 3-person another blue.
Right a cloud.
I just hit 60 guys. No, I just hit 60. I literally just got the rampart quest. Now I hit 60. I normally
Still
don't-
trying to squeeze the nostalgia juice? Yeah, hell yeah, Mikey. Gotta get squeeze it as much as possible.
I normally don't do dungeons until I get the quest form. That way I can just go in there and max out my XP as much as possible.
So are you out of the military now?
Yes, I have been retired since 2022.
What do you miss?
The job itself is fun, but it's some of the people I miss. But outside of that,
Rest are assholes.
Does Druid have Interrupt or Purify? We do have Remove Curse.
so politely fuck right off.
My father-in-law was in the army for almost 30 years, 29 and a half.
I was pushing 13, and then they tried to admin set me before I ended up going to mental health because a couple of airmen wouldn't file a complaint that because I was holding them to task for not following instructions and for I made tech my first try. I ended up losing my tech stripe to appease the fucking airman, who started to fucking act like I no longer fucking existed. And then come to find out those airmen ended up quitting and getting out of the military after fucking 4 years. Go figure. So
I got burned.
yeah, so I laid it out for the first sergeant. His first sergeant was getting committed and everything. Was like, the fact that you allow people to make false accusations and you don't bother to fact check.
All right, guys, we got to end it here. I got to go and get my kid from school. So I'll be back on later tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If any of you guys want to jump on and get some dungeons rolling tonight, I'll be more than welcome to play with any of you guys. But for that, thanks for the amazing stream today, everybody, and we'll catch you in the next one, all right? All right, peace out, guys. Have a good day, man. Your other viewer was right. You seem like a nice person. Bless you and your fam. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping by and being a cool dude, man. I like a little shit talking. I like to have fun. Also, Locked Car, hope you get ganked and teabagged. I'm actually on Dream Site, so I can't get ganked. So, ha ha ha!